I can't believe it wasn't a joke. Genuinely has left me in a supermarket car park in labour so that he can go for a wee.
Won't let this moment pass us.
Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, currently one day overdue, and Jen woke me up at 9 o'clock this morning. She thinks she's having proper full-on contractions. She's trying to check to see how regular they are, so I just out the shower, kind of frantically running around to make sure that I'm ready and the house is in a reasonable state before we leave. I'm pretty hungry. I don't know if I'm going to get food, but that's the least of our worries right now. Jen is just getting ready. How are you feeling so far?
Sore.
Sore?
Sore.
Good sore?
Sore. Yes.
Good sore.
Exciting sore.
Think it might be soon?
Might be. I hope so. I really hope so.
For the past couple of nights, Jen feels that it's been a bit more twingy and what have you, but this morning she genuinely feels that it's about time. So she's been timing her contractions. Oh, going again?
Yeah.
Timing her contractions with this crazy little app. And then if she thinks they're regular enough, she's going to give the hospital a call, the midwife a call, and see what they say.
What if they say it's nothing?
If they say it's nothing, that can be quite frustrating.
Yeah.
Well, probably for you, because you're the one that's starting to be in pain. And
I just don't want them to say no, it's don't worry, that's nothing, don't worry about it.
We will see, but
I want them to take it seriously.
But we should make sure we're ready.
Yes.
As much as we can. I should finish packing my bag.
You really should pack your bag.
It's as good as it's like putting this camera in and other stuff like that. So we're as good as there. We're as good as there. I just need to check a couple of boxes. Literally, I have a list.
Good.
Oh, this is exciting. This better be it. It's really better be it.
This is the problem. Don't put the pressure on.
Okay, no pressure, but it better be. So Jen's just called the hospital. They said apparently the contractions haven't been going on long enough. But she was a little concerned that she hadn't felt Pip move amongst all the excitement and harder contractions and stuff. Yeah. So the instructions were water. Where's your water?
You took it off me.
Oh yeah, it's over there somewhere. She's got some sweets to try and get Pip going, and pretty much on cue. Yeah. There he was kicking away.
Yes.
So
all is good.
So far so good.
The biggest concern was that at the moment we're low risk. We've got no issues, or we haven't had any issues so far. But if we do have to go in this morning because we haven't felt any movement, then we shift from a low risk category to a high risk category, and then there's a whole bunch of implications that come because of that. So if we can stay low risk, that is so much better.
This dog seems so unbelievably confused. I just vacuumed the house and he's kind of just been like, what's going on? And I was trashing the joint. He's like, what's going on? And he's just stood there just staring into space. Anyway, I'm knackered. Jen seems a bit tired.
A little bit.
She called the hospital again. They said that you're not far gone enough, so you need to stay at home and only come in when you can't cope at home anymore. So we're going to sit, we're going to chill for a bit, and we're going to watch some more of The Office. Pretty sure we've got everything ready. So we bought Office seasons 1 to 3. I think Jen is regretting not buying all of them and saving a bit of money because she is really enjoying these. We've just started season 3. It's now just gone 11 o'clock. Jen seems a bit tired, so she's going to go lie down, try and close her eyes for a bit. And I'm going to use the opportunity to try and edit yesterday's video. It's not a long one, so I should be able to do it pretty quickly. And that way I'm not panicking that there's no vlog today or whatever. So, priorities. Jen having a nap, edit the video, have the baby. Jen sleeping is now changed into pacing the floor, making me feel uncomfortable.
I'm not sleeping, I can just close my eyes for like 2 minutes at a time.
We're just having a discussion, how do you know it's time to go to the hospital? Like what's one person's pain versus someone else's pain?
It's tricky because if you leave it too late, then it's too late, and just because you've put up with the pain doesn't mean that's the right thing to do. But equally, what if you're just being a baby and it's not that bad yet? You just don't know.
Excited?
Yeah.
You're still a bit nervous?
No, I think I'm excited again now.
So Jen seems to think it might be almost time, so I'm going to get her bags, which are kind of down here, to put them back in the car. So much for doing a what's in my hospital bag. Maybe I'll do that at hospital. Anyway, they need to go in the car. Jen's on the phone to the hospital now to see what they want her to do, and maybe it's pretty much time to go. Shet's been so good. She's been keeping out the way. You have super good dog. We've spoken to the hospital. It is time to go and get this baby out.
I can't wait.
Although we have been warned that we may get sent back home, but it is about an hour drive there, I think, by the time we've dealt with all the traffic in the city.
Yeah.
We've not been able to get into the hospital we were wanting because they say closed, but I think that's just code for full.
Full is a much more sensible word to use than closed.
Yeah.
Closed makes you think they've had like an outbreak of some hideous disease.
Anyway, it's time to go get this baby out. You ready?
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get sent back.
So close to the hospital now. We're just over a mile away. And this one has had to go to the bathroom. So he's abandoned me. He's gone into Morrison's. He's going to be like 5-10 minutes. So I'm sure in the grand scheme of things, it is not going to make a difference. But I am so uncomfortable. Better that he goes now and gets it out of the way than he ends up needing to go when we get to the hospital. Then I've got to stand around outside. Got to like wait in corridors and stuff for him. This is definitely easier, but it is definitely not easy. Just the waiting game. I wonder how long he's actually going to be. He turned around to me a couple of minutes ago and he was like, Jen, I really need to go to the bathroom. And I was convinced that it must have been some sort of not funny joke that Chris loves to tell. And I was like internally laughing to myself like, haha, that's really funny. No you don't, we'll just get to the hospital. And then it dawned on me that it wasn't, and he was still looking at me waiting for an answer. He was like, is it okay? I really need to go. I can't believe it wasn't a joke. He genuinely has left me in a supermarket car park in labour so that he can go for a wee. Okay, let's go.
I think we are here. We need to go there. I'm sure if we get told we've got to go home that she can make it back to the car.
I don't think so. Why don't they have proper drop-off points? That's ridiculous.
I have one, but someone's parked in it.
To the entrance to the maternity unit.
Nice little bump you got going on there.
Pretty big and very hard.
This baby's been checked. So far, everything seems fine.
Yay.
Exciting. We're getting there.
Exciting.
It is now 20 to 4.
This has been going on a long time.
I don't know how much longer it's got, but it's 20 to 4. I've lost track of how long we've been here. You guys will know, I probably just told you a minute ago. I just had to sort of move the car to another car park, and my God, it is so far away. I was carrying Jen's back, which is so big and heavy. It is this, it weighs a ton. I had a cardigan on, all the hallways are so damn hot. I feel like I shouldn't be complaining here. Jen's the one giving birth. No, it was so damn hot. I came in, I was sweating buckets, and there's Jen, mid-contraction. I'm sort of like feeling really bad for complaining. Yeah, that's it. This is the room. It's quite nice. There is a privacy cloth with a door, a sink, some bins. There's, I don't know, a big bath. Do I get a bath, Jen?
If you want.
Apparently I can have a bath. Presumably that's the scales that Pip gets weighed on when he decides to come. A nice little seating area here, which I'm starting to set up camp on. And a bed, which Jen was on just now. As you can probably tell, she doesn't seem to be in this room. She is. She's just kind of like hiding behind the camera because she's not exactly decent. Wow, toilet. I can even have a shower as well. It's almost like a hotel room. Midwife says that she's coming back in at 6 o'clock to check up on Jen. Jen is currently 3 to 4 centimetres dilated. That might be TMI for some of you, but I'm pretty sure that means we're getting somewhere. And I guess at 6 we might find out how much we're progressing. It's exciting. Jen does not look happy. Apparently, because we're only 3 to 4 centimetres dilated, if we lived closer, we'd probably been sent home. So as it is, Jen says that we're being treated as if we are at home, and kind of like just the midwife's just keeping out of the way unless we need her. And it's quite nice. Gives us some free time to have a nap. I'm really tired. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I'm really tired. Apparently, you can get room service here. Choice of sandwiches, Jen. You can either have tuna mayonnaise, chicken mayonnaise, and egg mayonnaise. Tuna. Jen, I found a football. It's a bit big though. Do you want to give it a go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring it closer. Oh my God, I did your nails yesterday and I can't believe you got socks on.
It's cold. I have cold feet.
Then why do you want me to do your nails? They're pretty for when it gets hotter.
Yeah.
It's pretty hotter now.
It's not. It's really cold.
I'm practically naked here.
Me too.
You're gonna give your birthing ball a go?
Yeah.
Right now you get to, I don't know what you do on a birthing ball.
Dance.
then?
I am.
Is that it? Is it comfy?
It is good. It is really comfy. I feel like I might fall off at any moment though.
Don't do that.
No.
There you go, I'll keep hold of you.
Yeah.
Is that
Don't
alright?
let me fall.
Right, that thing is really starting to get annoying now. If you guys can hear that, let me know in the comments, because that is loud. And it's like non-stopping. I might have to jam something in it to stop it vibrating. In fact, I'm going to give it a go. Oh, I'm not tall enough. I can't even jump to reach it. Yeah, at least I'm in the right place if I end up falling and hurt myself trying to stop it. It's gone past 6. That thing is still making a racket. And Jen, oh, you've zoomed in. Jen here is still very backlit, but okay. We really should do this the other way around so you can see.
Okay.
Don't even know if it's focusing on you. Nah, I'm sure it is. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much pain do you reckon you're in?
Right this second.
Yeah.
2.
What about 2 minutes before?
8.
She is now 7 centimetres dilated. The midwife is running a bath. You never have baths. I'm the one that has baths in this relationship. When was the last time you had a bath?
Probably before here.
And now you're letting about a baby. You're never going to want a bath again after this. I'm so excited. 7 centimetres, she said. Did she say 6? 6, sorry, 6 centimetres. Still, at 10.
Yeah, that's more there now.
So exciting. Jen thinks she's a bit full for a sandwich, but she might want some Reese's Pieces. What do you think about these?
Can't resist.
Our midwife's gone home. She was lovely. Asher, her name was. She was so nice. Apparently she's handing us over to somebody else in the next 15-20 minutes or something. So we're going to get a new person, and hopefully she's just as nice, or he, it could be a he, is just as nice as she was. But Jen's enjoying herself, she's relaxing in the bath.
I like the bath.
When was the last time you had a bath? Seriously. You said it was a couple of months ago, but I don't even know if it was that
No,
soon.
I think it was probably pre-PIP. It was probably like 10 months ago, 11 maybe. I must be really stinky.
No, you have showers.
I do have to go.
It's just me that likes to fester in a bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's the pain relief in the water?
It's really good.
Yeah?
There's a massive difference, way more difference than I thought it would.
Is it good? Jen is still in the bath, and even I don't have baths for this long.
All my balls are gone.
You never had any balls. Unless you were farting. Then you probably had lots of bubbles. 8 o'clock. Apparently she's going to get checked over again at 10, did she say? 10 o'clock to see how things are going. That'd be 4 hours since the previous. Might be ready to go.
That far away.
Might be ready to go. The question is he going to come tonight or tomorrow? What side of midnight is he going to come? So we thought he was going to come today, but the closer we get to midnight, it might be, and then I'd be right, because I guessed it'd be 2 days late. That was my guess. This is probably the last bit of daylight we're going to see. Really not sure whether Pips could be here. We thought, when Jen was going into labour early this morning, we really thought that she was going to have the baby today. But as it gets close to midnight, I don't know. Place your bets. 9:05. I think I've held off long enough. It is time for a shot of caffeine. Red Bull style. How is that not in focus? Is that better? There we go. 4K Red Bull.
This town's so